Muy buenas, gente, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos, vamos a seguir en RoboCop Rock City. Vamos directamente para el matadero. A ver si encontramos... Pues supongo que tenemos que ir a recoger a Luis. Tenemos que encontrar a Soot. Pero bueno. Salimos de la zona. ¿Quieres irte de la zona? Vale. A partir de aquí ya no sé nada porque la demo acaba aquí. Todo esto va a ser nuevo.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
Vale, ya estoy aquí.
Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
No hablan mucho de... Pues de los recuerdos y de quién era Murphy antes de... O sea, en las películas... Luis se preocupa por Alex, pero no lo hablan demasiado. Vale, a ver, encuentra a Shot. Vamos a ver qué cositas tenemos por aquí de objetivos. Objetivos complementarios todavía, o sea, complementarios, completados. Daba por hecho que esto era lo de las secundarias. No hay nada. Están aquí saltándonos, o igual esto es misión más principal y ya. En esta zona... ¿Sigue siendo parte de la misión de antes esto? Hay que buscar pistas de algo, Luis. Vamos allá. Aquí no se va a poder, obviamente. Pero tengo que llegar ahí.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
Qué grande, Luis. Sin orden no se puede.
Ugh, a stench. Someone missed potty training.
Documento de identidad. Un poco de nuke. El buen nuke. El buen, ¿eh? Nada más. Es muy complicado, ¿no? Conseguir el total de dinero. Estamos en el matadero.
If Soot is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Va a cantar. Nuevo rey. Parece que estamos afrontando el nacimiento de un nuevo emporio de la droga. Aunque Caín, señor de la droga y creador del nuke, ha muerto y su culto se ha disuelto, las fábricas de estupefacientes siguen funcionando. Mientras el nuke siga devastando las calles de Detroit, parece que alguien ha sucedido a Caín. Caín es el antagonista en la segunda película. La cuestión es quién se ha sentado en el trono del rey de la droga y quién va a hacer las autoridades municipales y la policía al respecto. ¿Qué van a hacer? Vale. Documentos. Imágenes incriminatorias.
Wait. I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Pepinillos.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh shit! Pigs on our lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
Nah.
Come get some! Scumbag!
Come on! Eyes on the prize, dickhead! You'll pay for that!
Vale.
I see that!
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
Vale, me llevo esto.
Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle those drugs, I doubt they know where they are.
Nada más. Uno de vida. Vamos, Luis.
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No need for a warrant. They're all yours, partner.
Probable cause confirmed.
Vamos. Vale. Estamos bien. Arriba había alguien, ¿verdad?
This building is clear. Let's head outside.
Hay que encontrar a Shot. Vale. Ya esto me lo llevo. Con una que pilles ya te recargas todo. Caja fuerte, ¿eh? Tiene que haber un código por ahí, ¿no? ¿Qué? Brazos. Esta me gusta. Contra más grandes, mejor. Vale. Agarrar. ¿Hay una subidita por aquí? Sí. Luis, ¿vienes o qué? Vale. Esas ventanas.
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
No. Up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
Finish him off. He's coming.
Explota la cer... Vale. Enemigos típicos.
Invincible!
Vale.
It's gonna go boom!
Abajo. ¿Quién me dispara?
Let's split up. You clear this floor. I'll check upstairs.
Lewis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact.
Vaya. Se pira. Hostia, no estará mal esto de poderse curar en los cacharros estos, ¿eh? Vale, este es mi objetivo. Nota sobre asunto preocupante. Vale. Si encontramos a alguien del personal del laboratorio consumiendo más de 4 dosis de nuke por turno, subido a las cintas transportadoras, trabajando sin la mascarilla, será severamente castigado con un día de desintoxicación. Va muy en serio. Me llevo esta. Vale. Al hijo de banda descubierto. Oh, sí. Qué susto, tío. Nada más. Orden judicial necesaria. Tío, si no viene Luis, ¿no eres capaz o qué? ¿De abrir? Orden judicial. Te han estado disparando, tío. Vale, ya está, vamos. ¿Qué? ¿Y esa música? Mira. Se ha quedado aquí metido. Escucho como muy de fondo. ¿Se ha bugueado algo? Ah, vale, no, que es ella. Es ella que de fondo sí que tiene la música. Estoy aquí. Vale. Mira, te sale la trayectoria si le doy al botón. Bueno, me vale. Esto me lo llevo. Vamos.
Decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. But stay right there, everybody.
Vale, ¿y ahora? ¿Dónde se ha pirado? Mira el brazo. Vale, por aquí nada. Vamos.
Get to me. I'm a fucking celebrity.
¿Por dónde es? ¿What? No entiendo. Ah, vale, narices. Mira, necesito un disco OCP de estos.
I just need to concentrate.
Vale. Quería lanzarlo contra alguien, pero no puedo. Nuke. Puedo. Vale. Me parece bien. Claro, es que no he cambiado de nivel, entonces igual el que tenía ya me sirve.
This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
¿Qué?
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
Desactivación.
If you think you're gonna get it, that's quite a grip you got there.
¿Y ahora qué? ¿Me lo tengo que cargar? No puedo pillar nada, ni puedo hacer nada.
Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
¿Qué? ¿Ya? Mira.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No, that was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you.
Me vuelvo loco. No puedo tirarle la...
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead.
Me lo llevo todo. Dime el código de la caja, anda.
Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! That's enough! I'll talk!
Vale, habla.
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up!
Te esperas. ¿Qué tenemos aquí? ¿Puede ser el código? Ayer ¿qué pone? Regalo de cumpleaños de Soot. Ayer alguien me mandó una stripper por mi cumpleaños. Quiero localizar al alma cándida y darle las gracias a mi forma, de una manera especial. Quiero marcarle a fuego la fecha de mi cumpleaños. Es el 11/05. No ayer. Menudo fan. ¿Mañana es su cumpleaños? Bueno, como las fechas son al contrario en Estados Unidos, igual. Anda, ¿puedo abrir?
You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice.
Vale, vamos.
Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke.
Era playback.
Everywhere I look, I see nuke.
Buenísimo,
nuke,
Lo del eco.
nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
¿Qué está pasando?
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
¿Qué?
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
A ver.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Que me cortocircuito.
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more. That's a lighter you got there.
Me suena muchísimo su cara.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let me introduce myself. My name is Wendell Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he?
Wendonowski.
But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, When I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious. But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same.
I know.
This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Hostia. Quito la cam para que sean mejor las secuencias, no por nada.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
Tengo que encontrar a Wendell.
My partner was shot, and I need to find the person responsible.
You do. But I think you'll agree that you should be in the best shape possible to undertake that task. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
¿Qué le digo? Alex Murphy. Porque esto no es bueno. En principio, voy a decirle que soy RoboCop, ¿no?
RoboCop is the name I was given.
If that is what you prefer, then RoboCop it is. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
Policía resucitado. Unidad de prevención de delitos. Parte humano, parte máquina.
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Pues todavía ve a la familia. Vale. Asustar. Consolar. Este soy yo.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No. Not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist.
Qué grande ese Ed
Since that day,
209.
I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Solo hacen que fallar esos modelos. ¿Nos tienen miedo a nosotros? ¿Me tienen miedos a mí? ¿Solo máquinas con errores de funcionamiento? ¿Me tienes miedo a mí?
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, RoboCop.
Vale. He hecho un montón de puntos, ¿no? Vale, lo he hecho todo. Y todo. Vale. Tengo 4 puntos. Vale. Coge la placa base. La auto 9, pero como la placa base. Bueno, no lo veo. Objetivos. Bueno. A ver. Voy a ver el tema habilidades. Voy a ponerme esto ya. Marca los enclaves de objetos o datos valiosos en tu mapa. Esto es lo que quería. Vale, siguiente punto aquí, ¿qué sería? Resalta las opciones de diálogo favorables. Eso estaría muy bien. Pero el escaneado también. Las balas que rebotan se parten e impactan a más enemigos. Concentración. Eso está bien también. Oye, lo de ingeniería estaría bien. Que se necesitan 6 para abrir las cajas fuertes. Te permite abrir cualquier caja fuerte sin saber la combinación. Vale. Está muy cheto todo, la verdad. Esto quiero verlo. Concentración, Voy a meterme en ingeniería también. No sé el avanzamiento ese que bueno eso, ¿no? Pero vamos. Vamos. Perfecto. Pues hay que ir a por nuestra arma.
Robo, there's something I need to show you.
¿Una secundaria? Pues no, esa es mi arma. Vale, voy enseguida. A ver qué hay en las noticias.
Now for something positive. The daughter of Jens Danielsen, Prime Minister of Norway, who was brutally murdered during last year's parliamentary session, is expecting a baby. It's a girl.
Pues qué bien. Vale, a ver. ¿Alguna mejora en mi arma? Ah, no. Bueno, ese es el circuito. Voy a meter más RAM.
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves. The Auto 9 can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your aim, damage, or stability. See for yourself.
¿Qué me hacen ir al campo de tiro? Mejoras para Auto 9. Inserta un chip en la ranura vacía de tu placa base. Los chips tienen diferentes tipos de conexiones y niveles de mejora. Úsalos para alimentar otras áreas del sistema y actualizar tu Auto 9. Evita los componentes reductores rojos que rebajan las estadísticas del arma. Cada placa base tiene su especialización. Diseño y ventajas. No puede haber activada más de una placa. Vale, son como mini habilidades que le puedo dar con L a esto. Hostias. A ver, capacidad de cargador. Esto es el punto de partida. ¿Y qué tengo que hacer? Ir poniendo... No, aquí necesitaría uno de 3. No sé si tiene algo que ver. El juego lo puedes encontrar en Steam. Tiene que ser... esta de 12. Vale, a ver. Me abre más ramas. ¿Esto para qué es? Penalización. No debo de llegar ahí, ¿no? Tendría que poner aquí uno de estos, por ejemplo. Vale, vale, vale. Lo pillo, más o menos cómo va esto. ¿Cuántos tengo más? No tengo ninguno que vaya a la derecha, ¿en serio? Bueno, pues pillo este, yo qué sé. Y esto es dispara balas continuamente al apretar el gatillo. No, pero eso lo puedo usar, ¿no? Se supone. Vale, ya lo tendría, de hecho. Aquí necesito algo que vaya a la derecha para que no me dé nada negativo. Hostia, pero aquí esto me da negativo sí o sí. Pero bueno, si quiero esto, tengo que comerme este otro. Velocidad de recarga. Vaya. A ver. Y aquí... este. Un 10%, tío. Aumenta el volumen de los efectos visuales sangrientos. Esto me sube la velocidad de recarga. Así que bien. Bueno, está bien, supongo. He activado todo. No me he comido estos dos. Está bien, porque si no, no podría tener estas dos habilidades sin comerme este. Igual que con este. Bueno, espérate, con este sí que podría. Sí, sí, sí. Este puedo quitarlo, ¿eh? Con uno recto. A ver. Déjalo por aquí metido. Si yo pongo uno... A ver. De estos. Y ahora aquí abajo... Claro, me lo ahorro. Me lo ahorro. Este sí que es verdad que me lo tengo que comer sí o sí. Bueno, pues ya estaría, ¿no? Fusionador de chips, lo hago ya, ¿no? ¿Esto cómo va? ¿Qué es esto? No lo entiendo. A ver. Añadir. No me entero. ¿Qué hay que hacer aquí? ¿Pero esto para qué sirve? No sé lo que estoy haciendo. Unir. He hecho uno de 16 hacia una cara. Vale. Pues ya está, ¿no?
Be on the lookout. There's OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processors can be salvaged from old devices. Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office. Say what you want about the man, but that takes guts.
Vale, a ver, el sistema este de chips, bueno, supongo que puede estar bien. Esto, pues igual lo toco poco porque sí que puedes hacer un chip de estos mucho mejor. Si fusionas varios altos, pues te da uno muy alto. Pero igual pierdo, no sé, tendría que hacerlo con los bajitos, quizá. Tampoco quiero quedarme sin ellos. Y en cuanto a placas de estas, supongo que me den más, ¿no? Porque ahora mismo tengo lo que tengo. Y si aquí pongo uno más con un número más alto, pues será aún mejor. Doy por hecho. Este, por ejemplo. En lugar de 12 aquí meto el 20 este. Pues hará más daño, ¿no? Se supone. Vale. Pues... perfecto. Ir al despacho del sargento Reed. Nos tenemos que ir. No sé si habrá alguna otra secundaria por aquí, por la zona. O no. Podemos echar un vistazo rápido por toda la comisaría.
Any news on Luis? Not yet, but she's been through worse. Don't think too much about it.
You know you're right. We should stay strong and focused, just like her.
Nada más por aquí. Aquí no hay nada. Voy a bajar aquí. Mira, los que he encerrado están aquí. Hola.
Hey, pig! It's a private party!
Can you believe this guy?
Ya están todos. Vale, campo de tiro. Esto ya va al garaje. Servidores, aquí no hay nadie. Sí, igual hay algún texto o algo, no sé. Una vuelta rápida aquí, ya está. Aquí no creo que haya nada. Vamos arriba.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute? It's about Lewis.
Vale, aquí tenemos algo. Vale, recupérate, Luis. Hablar con la gente.
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that you'd want to sign it as well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
Vale. Me gustaría firmar.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still need. Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Vale. Tenemos que encontrar a Kowalski. Investigar. ¿Qué hace este? Escaneando. Coincide.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing here, officer?
Nothing much, just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
No tiene buena cara. En el cuerpo no se llora. Tómate tu tiempo.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
Donde las taquillas. Vale.
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
¿En la ducha? ¿En serio voy a ir ahí dentro?
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, you talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
No debiste pillarla antes. Tu taquilla, tu taquilla, tu taquilla. Aquí no, ¿no? ¿Aquí? ¿Qué es esto? Camaradas de azul. Ramírez. Te he dejado el uniforme en la taquilla con todos los agujeros de bala bien cosidos. De nada. Pero si vuelvo a oírte llamarme abuelita tejedora, vas a ir de patrulla en bragas. Aquí está la toalla.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute. There, signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis?
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
En la galería de tiro. Aún sigue estando el bug este de las bocas. Vale, una bajada. ¿Dónde estaba la bajada? Estaba por aquí. ¿No había una bajada aquí? Me pierdo, Aquí.
Piece of shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay. Give it a go.
¿Qué tengo que usarla? Probar el arma reglamentaria de O'Neill. Conseguir al menos 15 puntos.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Vale. ¿Pero esto se acabó o qué? No estoy usando su arma. ¿Qué narices? Ya está. 444.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer.
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm sure of it. But I'm not so sure I could say the same thing about my partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
Entiendo.
It is understandable.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing, Sergeant Reed. He's in the garage.
Al taller. Ahí no hay manera de entrar aquí, ¿verdad? No. Vamos.
Murphy, do you have a minute? I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
Formas parte de esta familia.
We are a family. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Todo el mundo me dice Murphy, ¿eh? Nadie me llama RoboCop. Vale, objetivo completado. De lujo. Aquí no había venido, ¿no? ¿Bajé aquí? ¿La otra vez? Vale, vamos arriba. Siempre que subo aquí me pega un tironcito esto. Voy a decir que es esto. Es para cerrar la puerta. Vale. ¿Quién era el hermano de este, tío? No sé. Vale, ahí es la misión principal. Voy a acercarme a las mesas a ver si hay alguien que quiera algo. Hey. Formación de seguro médico. Asistencia médica OCP. Detroit. Estimado agente Kurtz. En respuesta a su solicitud, tenga en cuenta que la retirada anticipada supone la rescisión del seguro médico que les cubre a usted y a su esposa, sin posibilidad de prolongación. En atención a su esposa y dado que ella utiliza activamente el paquete de tratamiento oncológico, le recomendamos seguir trabajando a tiempo, el tiempo que le corresponda. Clara Bright. Kurtz. ¿Quién era Kurtz? Tengo un jaleo de nombres ahora mismo en la cabeza. Nadie necesita nada.
I'm telling you, Magnavolt commercials are not kidding when they say lethal response.
What do you mean?
Once a week, Mark has to call the cops to collect the body of a dead burglar from his front yard.
Vale. Pues nada, vamos.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir.
Why is being a cop so important to you?
My father was a police officer, and his father was one, too.
A police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition. You know, I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
RoboCop. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
¿Qué es un compañero nuevo?
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your personal overseer.
Overseer?
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't jeopardize your career, right?
No, sir.
I would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Me van a poner a archivar.
Hey, first rule, kiddo, never question your superiors.
Vale, y la sala de registros. Van a hacer papeleo, o sea, a poner a hacer papeleo, tío.
Hi, Murphy. I was told you'd come to help me. This is exciting. I don't get many visitors here.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
Me va a servir esto.
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches. Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him.
Vale. Funcionamiento erróneo del servidor. Busca informes para Antonovsky.
I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
El pinchito del brazo. Huella de voz. Sexo. Expedientes. Alias, supongo que aquí, ¿no? Servicio no disponible. ¿Pero qué tengo que hacer? Expedientes de caso. Departamento de Policía de Detroit. Base de datos de historiales.
Charged? Well, that's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
Ahí está.
Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Vale, irte de la comisaría. Ni puto caso hago. Y no me llevo ni al compañero nuevo tampoco.
Perfect working condition.
¿No le ayudo con esto o qué?
Good as new.
Funciona bien.
Working perfectly.
Todo bien.
I am detecting a malfunction.
¿Hay un fallo aquí? Vale, una secundaria.
This server is compromised.
Good thing you noticed it. It could lead to the loss of important data. I'll make sure Mr. Becker knows what a tremendous job you did here.
Vale. Y se supone que la he completado, ¿no? Sí. Vámonos.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
You're right. We can't trust them. God knows what sort of people they are. Let's stay sharp and smoke them out.
Vámonos.
Ah, RoboCop. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, you know, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker. Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
Me voy.
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you.
Inténtalo, ¿no?
Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? RoboCop, off. RoboCop, stay. Hey, all cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go. Your systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
RoboCop?
Ni puto caso.
RoboCop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Oh, no se ve la escena de la rampa subiendo. Y hasta aquí, gente, este vídeo de RoboCop Rock City. Hemos conocido a un nuevo malo. No sé si será el villano principal del juego, pero bueno, sí, el Antonovsky este. Y pues han fastidiado bien a Luis, a ver cómo se encuentra y tal. Gente, en el próximo nos vemos con más. Muchas gracias por haberme acompañado, y si os está gustando tanto como a mí este RoboCop, pues un pequeño like o un comentario estaría bien. Dislike si no os ha gustado, que se va a hacer. Suscribiros al canal, siempre os guste mi contenido, y nos vemos en el próximo. Un saludito. Chao.